Peelings. Nothing more than peelings. Hey friends, Tim and I just had the most boring food that ever exists in the world. We had Anping Wen Zhang Beef Soup. That was hot water with beef in it. Okay? That to me is not soup. That's beef tea. And it was not all that good. Yay, you get beef in hot water. Okay? I'm sorry. This is faster than fast food, okay? McDonald's is 1,000 times better than this. To what level do you dip to think that this is good? Okay? Sorry. No, that's not good food. We did, however, get beef with jielan. Jielan is a kind of Chinese broccoli, and it doesn't look like broccoli or cauliflower. And that was pretty good. And then we went for 韭菜盒子, which is a wrapped thing. Looks like a big ravioli, but inside is 韭菜 leeks and some tofu and, you know, pork and some other things. That was actually pretty good. So, here you go. Take care, have fun, and be safe out there, friends. So here we are. We've got 2 bowls of rice, which we didn't ask for, and apparently our hot water with something in it is coming soon.
Well, we're getting Nero tongue and Yodu tongue, so it's beef soup and beef soup, beef belly soup, and one's beef soup. I have a ching tang, which is a clear broth with little flavor. Wanted to get the dangui, and dangui is a medicine soup. It's really good and strong, but
this is beef
with
stomach.
Yeah.
And this is beef soup.
Yeah, so here's the beef stomach. And I've elected to eat that.
Beef soup is basically, to me, beef tea because it's hot water with beef in it.
Yeah, and I'm stealing a piece of raised beef just to try the beef. And you want some of the stomach, Ray?
Oh, I'll try some eventually.
Now, here you go.
Thank you so much.
So cheers.
Yay. Here's our beef with jielan, and
this is $100.
Yeah, that's way too expensive for what it is.
That's like maybe $30 worth of stuff.
Yeah. GoPro, stop recording.
By anybody's standards, this is quite small. Maybe the quality is good. Maybe this is beef from Japan, the finest beef from Japan.
Yeah.
And maybe the ching tang is made from water directly from the Himalayan mountains.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far, man.
Flavor of this is all right, but it's awful damn small. Rice tastes like rice. I'm quite surprised. I'm glad I have a pot of butter beans back home. Total on this was $320. That's Taiwanese dollars. So that's
pretty steep for
this small amount.
Hot water with beef in it, yeah.
And a small amount of food. But this is kind of a touristy area. I've seen many long lines here.
Yeah.
And people line up. I've had beef soup in other places with the dangoi. That's actually a lot larger portion, and the beef is much nicer. So I don't know what the draw is in this particular restaurant. On a scale of beef soup that I've tried here in Taiwan, this is probably about a 5 out of 10. If I were to give it some kind of a rating.
Okay. Here we are, quote unquote, enjoying our beef.
I would go that far. I've had a lot better. I think it's the jidan's all right. So this is your impression of the only beef soup you've really tried in Taiwan since you've been here, right?
Well, it is soup, but to me it doesn't really deserve the title of soup. It's just hot water with beef in it.
I was looking forward to this all day. This is my first meal.
A lot of Taiwanese people won't admit that this is fast food.
This is definitely fast food. But I've had a lot in beef soups defense. I've had a whole lot better than this. I'm not sure why it's famous. Proximity to Amping. Nice bowl of maple syrup and bear meat.
Yeah.
Flomosa, New Jersey.
This is hot water with beef in it. Okay? That's it. It's not bad, but man, how can you not call this fast food?
How long did it take to prepare? 2 minutes?
I went out to my motorcycle and back and it was already here.
That's about 2 minutes?
No, not that long.
That definition, I guess, is fast.
Yeah.
The only thing that I can imagine is the dangoi must be really, 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 really good.
Yeah. I want to try this.
It's not bad. So if I would get something, I would just get this. I'd much rather had 3 plates of this than any of this.
The bowl of hot water with something in it. Yeah. That is pretty good, man.
Yeah, that's not bad. Well, I mean, we've been eating the palate cleanser. You know, that's kind of a palate cleanser. This
Yeah.
kind of, I would say, kind of quasi bland. Pretty bland. Pick any spice from your spice rack and add to this and make it better. A bay leaf in the whole pot. Spice sachet with some cumin seeds and bay leaf, and add a little bit more salt and half a kilo less MSG and maybe a touch of rainbows and love. Quite depressing.
This was the most boring soup I have ever had in my life. I'm going to try some of this again.
I really wish the hot pot place was open.
Yeah.
That's saying something.
Yep, that is.
Okay, I'm totally confused why there's a line on this place. I've had a lot better beef soups with no lines.
What did we learn today, Tim?
Don't stand in a line in Taiwan for anything.
Yeah.
People like to stand in lines because maybe it looks good, but it's actually just people like lines here because they think the line makes it good. That shop must be special. It has a long line. No, the Joe Char Hud's a place down the road. I can see why it has a little bit of a line. Everybody's getting off the beach at the same time. They're only open 3 hours a day. So they kind of created demand for the Joe Chai Huds. People just want to grab something warm and it's kind of strong with some flavor and hit the road and get some real other Taiwanese fast food. Joe Chai Huds is a little, I don't know, it's a little
wrapped thing.
Well, it's kind of like an apple pie, but instead of having apple fritter, but instead of it being apples inside, it has Joe Chai, onions, leeks.
Joe Chai.
No, Joe Chai.
Joe Chai. I don't know how to say that.
Some kind of onion thingy. I'll have to look that up. But it's like leeks or onions chopped up. And then there'll be some dong fun, which is starch noodles.
Yeah.
And generally put little bits of tofu in it. Maybe some la jiao, some pepper. Pepper. What else they put in there? I'm not quite sure. We'll have to go there and eat.
Yeah.
You want a Joe Chai? You want to eat a Joe Chai?
Now?
Why not?
All right.
We need one. I eat one.
Let's go.
Save it for later. Beef soup. I wish they were making them.
I don't actually have money.
Really?
Yeah. I need to go to the machine. I don't have cash.
Thank you, Ray. I'll buy this for you.
I think I have coins.
Oh, come on. I got it.
Tons of coins. Take all of them.
Oh, okay.
Just for fun.
This is a Joe Chai Hudzer. Looks like a apple fritter. So I don't know.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Except you get it, you put some spicy sauce on it. Take a nice big bite. It's oily, it's fast, it's really quick, it's close to the beach you're amping. But instead, inside you have these, excuse me, these leeks, some tofu,
Yeah.
some starch noodles, and maybe some shrimp, dried shrimp or something inside. They're quite tasty. They make them really, really fast over there on that oven. me down the wrong way.
I don't know, man. I think it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yep.
I like this. Definitely better than beef soup. What do you think?
1,000 times better than hot water with beef in it.
Well, I think we'll have to find a quest to find some actually decent beef soup here later on. We'll start off trying the beef soup here in Anping and maybe go to some other places.
How about if I make it?
And compare it. Well, we can make our own beef soup.
Uh-oh.
There's some. You don't eat the package. Ray just did a logistics problem. He decided to chew on the package.
Yep. This is not at all bad, man.
Yeah, it's all right. Flavorful, filling. A lot of times people will come down here in Anping and they'll go to the sunset and they'll stop by this little place after the sunset and pick up a Jochai Hud, so there'll be a little line here. The shop's only open from 2:30 to 6:30.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's got a little small window.
Okay.
They're really friendly here, but English is not their bag, baby.
Yeah.
So if you want it, you go Jochai Hud. And they'll say how many. Hold up your finger. Or you say Ika. You're up on the, there's the sign that says Jochai Hud on it.
Yeah. Liu Ji, Jochai Hud.
Liu Ji.
Yeah.
Oh, that's smart. She's injecting them. I'll have to try that. Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Home?
Home, James.